welcome to Isle of Los Gigantes, and we're going to go on a walk tonight, and we're going to go from Puerto Santiago to Los Gigantes just to see what's open after lockdown and what's happening, if anything. So here we go. We're in Puerto Santiago, and we're just about to walk past Plaza Bar, which is normally open, but because it's Monday today, they're closed. They're closed on a Monday. So we sometimes come here and have a coffee during the day, and it gets quite busy in the evening with locals normally. So there it is. It'll be open again tomorrow. So the Chinese shop's open over there. They've pretty much been open since just after the end of lockdown they opened. So they sell all hardware and a bit of everything they sell. And then you've got the pet store next door. They're open. They're open most days. A little tiny mini market here, which gets they do quite well. Just a small tiny mini market. Then just round the corner down there you've got Fettuccine's restaurant, and they're open every day as well. That's an Italian restaurant. So there's two streets we can walk down. We're going to take this one tonight, and we'll see what's open along here. The barber shop's open, although I think it might be closed now. Is it still out? It's still open. And then just down the side of here you've got Virgilia Park. There's a few shops and cafes and bars down there, but as you can see there's not really much happening down this road at the moment. There's a few places up for rent. Just down here you've got a Turkish kebab shop down here. Now they hadn't been open long when lockdown happened, but they have reopened again, which is good to see. Got Tasca Morales, they've reopened. That's a Spanish restaurant, and they've been there quite a few years. And then you've got the hardware shop over the road. Closed at the moment, but they do open during the day. And then just along here on the left hand side you've got Micronesia Cafeteria, and they do really nice coffee, but they've not reopened yet, but they're having a lot of work done. And then you've got the fish and chip shop over the road, and they're not open yet either. So there's still a lot that's closed. Dom Mio's is over there. That's an Italian restaurant. Now they're open, but again they're closed on a Monday night, so they'll be open again tomorrow. Got Central Bar down here on the corner. They do well with the locals. Hiya, you're right. Happy birthday.
Hello, thank you.
Hiya, you're right. Happy birthday, these two. Hiya. This is Camber Bar. Again, it's another locals bar. Does well with the locals, this one. Then you've got Lidl's, and they've been open all the way through. Although when we were in lockdown they were on limited hours, but now they're back to their normal hours every day. So this in front, this is El Marquez Palace. Still closed. They have got a little pool bar as well. But they're, as you can see, they're still closed at the moment. So as we're nearly in July, as you can imagine, it's very hot at the moment, and it's set to get hotter this week. They reckon it's going to reach about 35 degrees. So this is Gigansol Del Mar, to give it its full name, which is a lot of locals living there. There are some holiday apartments in there, and there's a gorgeous swimming pool which is heated all year round, but sadly it's off limits at the moment. So there's a couple of places along here that are open. Again, you've got the dental centre over there, you've got the hairdressers, and then the sales office for the Gigantes apartments. And then just slightly further down you've got Superdino supermarket. And if you go in there, you have to wear gloves, you have to wear a mask, and they will take your temperature before they let you in. I don't know whether they'd stop you going in though if your temperature was too high. I don't know anybody that's been refused entry yet. So we're off into Los Gigantes now, down the hill, and it is extremely quiet at the moment. There's very little going on, as you'll see when we get there. But we just thought we'd show you what's happening. There are a few airlines starting to fly here from the UK and other parts of Europe, but I would imagine that all the planes coming in, obviously they're taking off again, and there'll be people going as well. So although there's flights coming in, I would imagine there's a lot of people here at the moment that aren't normally here this time of the year. They should have gone home in March and April, so they'll be looking to get back to where they live during the summer months. So we're just coming down now, and we're coming down towards Tipsy Terrace and the Crazy Golf, which is currently still closed. It's had a bit of work done on it, it looks nice. And also the tennis courts. The tennis courts are open, but the bar and restaurant itself are still closed. So this brings us down towards the main bus stop in town. So all the Tenerife bus service runs from just here, and if you go on any trips as well, this is generally where they'll pick you up, and it's just locally known as Tipsy Terrace bus stop. So there's a new restaurant down here called Buen Gusto, and this just opened before lockdown happened. So it opened about January or February. There it is, you can just see it there. And they've literally just opened up this week. And they say that the food's very good. Gusto. And then this is the other entrance to Tipsy Terrace. And then just along here, on the left hand side, you've got the wine bar and Terrace. Now they've been open a few weeks, but they were able to open because they've got a large terrace, big amount of space, so it was easy for them to do the social distancing thing. And they're doing alright because they put entertainment on one night a week. They do a quiz on a Wednesday afternoon, and it's a nice place to sit. So So on my left, these are the Harbour Club apartments, but they're not open yet. They reckon about the middle of July. Although I don't think there's many people booked in. And over the road you've got the Simple Simon's Mini Market in Delhi. They've been closed since lockdown happened. Hopefully they'll reopen again soon. Yep, as you can see, the roadworks are quite near completion now, and the village is looking nice. So down here you've got the excursion shop that's closed, not open at the moment, and you've got Paul Ruan estate agents, tenant property sales, and then a few little shops. They're all still closed at the moment. Then you've got Delmar estate agents, and although their office is closed, I think they are still working. You can still get in touch with them over the phone or over the internet. Then there's a beauty salon. I think they open during the day. And then down here you've got the old bamboo cake shop. That's closed and it's up for sale. But I think it was up for sale before lockdown happened. I think they're retiring. They've been there a lot of years. And then you've got Restaurant Iberico. And nobody knows if or when they're going to reopen. Oh, looks nice and clean though, so maybe they're going to reopen soon. You've got the Bamboo Bar, and this is like the hub of the village. It's been here years. One of the hubs. Yes, they are going to reopen. We've seen the owners, and they're getting ready to reopen. Then down the side there, you've got CK's Bistro, tiny restaurant. They will reopen again soon. Dialer Free Supermarket, and then just on my left as we go down here we've got the hotel, the Los Gigantes Hotel, which is currently still closed. Word on the wire has it they're going to reopen maybe in September. It could be before, it could be after, who knows. There she is in all her glory, waiting. And you've got the bank, Lacacia Bank. You've got TJ's cocktail bar there. They've not reopened yet. They rely on a lot of trade from the hotel, so maybe they're waiting till the hotel opens. And then you've got Domingo's in the corner. Now they're normally closed in June anyway, so when they'll reopen is anyone's guess. You've got Bar Sangria, they open during the day sometimes, and then you've got the Green Corner on the corner over there. They've been open a couple of weeks. And then down here you've got the 60s Bar, which is open on Friday, Saturday and Sundays, which is another hub of the village where a lot of the locals go. And then you've got Pomodoro Italian restaurant, which again gets a good local trade. Hiya. Hiya. Hi. So this is the Bodequita restaurant. As you can see, they're still closed. they hope to be open by the end of the week. And then down here you've got Charlie's Bistro, and they are also open. They're open Wednesday through till Saturday. So again, with it being Monday, they're closed tonight. So here we are, we have arrived in Los Gigantes. As you can see, it is very quiet at the moment, but it's still beautiful, and the tourists will be back. I hope you've enjoyed the walk down with us. So I've been Holly Bourne, and we'll see you on the next video on I Love Los Gigantes.